Adele, who's really better in right field. You have Paris, who's a converted infielder, and same for Lugo. Same for all those guys, really. Yes. So Teodosio is really a true center fielder that we're going to see out there for the first time all year. It's just 4-4 now on this homestand. Now 5 back behind Seattle in the wild card race as Benintendi rolls one over. Hendricks with these changeups might keep these White Sox off balance throughout the night. Certainly did in the first. 1, 2, 3. And Bryce Teodosio is in center field in his first big league game this year, and they'll face a veteran out there for the White Sox and Aaron Civale.
Yeah, he throws quite a few cutters.
Blew it by him. Good start for Civale.
Yeah, that's improved velo we've seen the last 2 starts. This is 94. That 3-1 cutter sets this pitch up, and this one is bullseye.
3-2. How about Aaron Civale? A little giddy up on the heater tonight. 2 strikeouts to start the ball game.
Louis starting to show signs of life post All-Star break. It started really Friday in Pittsburgh, the first game after the All-Star break.
It's this one hard into center field. And there's the first hit of the ball game. Robert Jr. good start to this second inning.
Robert takes off. First pitch called strike. Robert just stole second easily. Oh, Hoppy threw it, but he had no chance. 29 steals for Robert.
Robert Jr. tags from second. A little stumble, but still gets there in plenty of time.
Yeah, this could be a challenge at bat for Kyle Teel. A guy, he's kind of a fast switch, high energy guy. Really going to have to slow the pace down here against a guy like Hendrick. He's going to tease him.
Kyle Teel will lace this one to left center field, and that'll drive in the first run of the ball game. Robert Jr. scores, and the Sox take a 1-0 lead here in the second.
Terrific at bat by another young player for the White Sox.
So this inning continues, and Barry Enright will go to the mound. The White Sox have 3 singles and a walk here. Tauchman out in front a bit on that one, though. Grounds it to second base, and that does get Hendricks out of the inning, minimizing the damage. Just 1 run for the White Sox. Welcome
back as we start this bottom of the 3rd inning. It's the White Sox with a 1-0 lead over the Angels here.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. They have not been able to lay off the high fastball.
You're right. Last night and so far this evening, it's a obvious weakness that's going to be exploited.
Nice job charging at third by Baldwin, and he does get the speedy Teodosio.
He's destined to stay a shortstop. 6'3", 230. Says he would have been a walk-on for the Indiana University basketball team had he gone to college. Would have played baseball there as well, of course. And he's way out in front of that changeup for strike 3.
His punch out, good changeup there. Got a chase finally with it.
It's this ball well to left center field since Taylor Ward back. He has room. 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Hendricks. Zach Neto leads off here in the 4th. Angels trying to get a base runner. Tops it toward 3rd. Charging is Baldwin, who can't make the play.
Well, if he lets that go, there's a good chance that's rolling foul, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Baldwin was very aggressive trying to keep that ball fair. He must have thought that he was able to get the out there.
Holding the ball is the best way to stop it running. And Bob Boone once told us all in Kansas City that the best way to do that.
Hey, just threw again.
Now he gets to go to second.
So that's an automatic balk since Civale was unable to pick off Neto. He hands him the base. And that's ball 4 to Shallowell. So the Angels with a couple of men on here. See if they can get something going with Taylor Ward, their leading RBI man, coming up.
Sinker spots it perfectly, called strike 3.
That might have been the best pitch of the night for Aaron Civale. Just set him up with that slow curveball to start him off with, and that 2-seamer. This a la Greg Maddux that rides back in.
And now looking to get out of his first jam of the night. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That was a pitching clinic by Aaron Civale. 1st and 2nd, nobody out.
There's ball 4, so Renico draws a walk. The second one issued by Civale.
Campera had a big 2-run home run back in the 5th inning last night.
Ball 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on a curve for his 7th strikeout.
The key's going to be this, apparently, is get the Angels batters swinging.
0-1, and he hits a high pop fly into shallow right field. Tauchman comes in, and he'll make the grab. Aaron Civale cruising along again through 5 from Anaheim. Sox 1, Angels 0.
4 singles allowed by Hendricks in 5 innings. You can understand giving him another inning. Also understand why they might want to take him out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Well, Zephyr Johns looked sharp here in the first 2 hitters.
That was a good setup, good fastball. Then he goes with that sweeper.
Nasty pitch to the back foot of Benintendi. Fastball hit well toward the right field corner. Joe Adele gets to it, makes the catch on the warning track.
They're getting that jersey for that 100th victory.
Couple with the curveball and one with the sinker, when you can command multiple pitches, he's made it look awful easy through 5 innings.
The payoff from Civale. Up the middle, Squibber. And Rojas with the throw for out number 1.
A swing and a line drive caught by Rojas. Shonowell hit it right at the second baseman. Ward hits one sky high on the infield. Everybody gathering behind the mound, and Montgomery will make the catch.
Look what Aaron Civale has cooked up tonight here in Anaheim. What a gem through 6 innings.
Hendricks was very good. Zephyr John worked to 1, 2, 3, 6. Now Brock Burke in the 7th, 2-2. That is what Montgomery thought was strike 3. Montgomery was headed to the bench.
That's unbelievable.
That's right down the middle. Ridiculous. So one hopper to first. Burke ends up getting the out anyway. He should have had the strikeout on Montgomery.
And another inside sinker makes it ball 4, and Teel walks.
Swing and a miss. Jolks chased the fastball that time for strike 3.
And to expand that after that fastball, he had a good swing on the middle part and up.
Baldwin, he's been on base twice tonight. 4 hits for the Sox, just 1 for the Angels against Aaron Civale. That one laced to center, and the second hit of the night for Brooks Baldwin. He's been on base 3 times already tonight.
It is still 0-2 with 2 on and 2 out. Here's a bouncing ball as Neto goes to get it. He has a strong off-balance throw to win the inning.
That's a tremendous play. That's one of those plays, too, you think maybe that could spark the offense, because that was going to be a tough one.
Kept the Angels hitters off balance all night through 6. Out here for the 7th.
The out distribution. 5 on the ground, 6 in the air, 7 punch outs. Swing and miss on the curveball. 8 strikeouts now for Civale.
Yeah, he is putting a clinic on tonight on changing speeds. Another look at that 12-6 yacker, Uncle Charlie. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Time to give this man a round of applause. What an effort tonight from Aaron Civale as he leaves with 1 out here in the 7th inning.
6 1/3, 8 strikeouts in complete control. By far his best outing in a White Sox uniform.
Pitcher for the White Sox is Brandon Eisert.
Fastball not overpowering. About 88 to 92.
He will face the debuting Oswald Peraza, his Angels debut here, batting for Moncada.
The pitch hit on the ground, a roller right to the shortstop Montgomery, and the throw to first in time. 2 down. Here's O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. Guess what? A high fastball.
Not a surprise.
9 strikeouts for White Sox pitching.
Ball that might not even have been a hit. We'd be talking about some real history tonight. The Angels haven't been no hit since 1999.
You don't want to give in. You have to make a good pitch. If you walk them, you walk them.
In the air, this could do it. Robert Jr. underneath, and that is ball game. A 1-0 well-pitched victory for the White Sox tonight. And win number 42, surpassing the 41-game win total of all of last year.
10-4 since the All-Star break are the White Sox. This was a good one.